The details summary displays a list of all the details that can be recorded against an incident. Some of them are built in, but you will no doubt be adding many more to suit your local needs. Notice that the built-in details are at the top, with the custom additions below. Notice also that the custom details are listed in alphabetical order. In this setup, the list is quite long, so we're going to use an example in just a moment that will make things easier to find. When you first click on Details Summary, you may not immediately recognize how this fits in together with everything else. If you're new to Sentral, this summary may also appear a bit short. A helpful way to demonstrate this is to show how these details relate to the incidents that are set up. Take special note of these small descriptions under each detail. This will tell you which incident category the detail is used in. Let's scroll down a bit and look at this detail, Cleanup. Notice how it's used by the Positive Incident category and the Effort Incident type. To make sense of that, let's find it. Navigate back to Categories, then Positive Incident. Then scroll down to see the incident types. Cleanup is listed as an Effort Incident type. Let's click on Effort to see if we can find it. And there it is. If we wanted to add another incident detail to this incident type, we can click on Add Incident Detail. Notice what it's showing you. It's the same list as what you saw in the detail summary. If I add a detail here on the fly, it will be reflected in the detail summary. Let's try that. I'll type in Cleanup Extra to represent those students who just love to clean up. And of course, there are heaps of those in every school. Click Add. Click Close. Notice how Cleanup Extra is now added to the list of details in Positive Incident Effort. To see how this relates back to the details summary, let's click on that and search for Cleanup Extra. Sure enough, there it is, listed right under Cleanup, because it's listed in alphabetical order. Notice also that it's shown as being used by Positive Incident Effort. To really get a handle on this, it's worth watching the videos on incident categories again, just so that you understand both ends of the process. But to look at it another way, let's try doing this in reverse. Let's say you've discovered a student that is doing really well and there are simply no relevant details listed yet. You want to call this student a AAA student. So you race into the details summary and click New Detail. Type in AAA student and click Add. Then click Close. AAA student also happens to be conveniently at the top, so I don't have to scroll down too far. That's what I was referring to earlier by creating an example that would be easy to find. Notice it's not being used by anything yet, so I can't assign it to a student. So I need to think about where this detail could be used most effectively for my amazing student. Navigate back to Categories. It's a positive thing, so let's add it to the Positive Incidents category. Scroll down and view the incident types. Now we'll associate being a AAA student with academics. Click Edit. Now click Add Incident Detail. Since we've already created the detail, it should appear in the list. And sure enough, there it is. Select it and click Add. Now when we go back to the details summary, we can see that it's being used by something. It's a positive incident of the academic type. Now, does this actually work? Let's create an incident. Navigate back to Wellbeing, click on Incidents, New Incident. Select Positive, Academic. For details to become visible here, we need to select a student first. And there you have it. I can record that this student is a AAA student in this incident. So to sum up, remember that there are two ways of adding incident details, either on the fly or from the details summary page. And the details summary shows you all details associated with all incident categories and types.